Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 18th Sunday to the 24th Saturday, October 2020. And this is for you coming from Cancer. Here's my email address. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms, to know your next 9 years, to learn how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, to know how to reach into that supernatural energy that's waiting to be reached inside you. All that I will teach you. More about that later. You coming from Cancer. Sunday the 18th is going to be a difficult morning and afternoon. Difficult if you let it be. So control your temper. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language that is soft. You'll quieten these planets down and you'll be able to manage the morning and afternoon much, much, much better. There are planets from the evening nightfall who will come up to the morning and afternoon as well, trying to make you argumentative. Well, you're not a happy person in the morning and afternoon. Anything can just set you off. So tell yourself again and again, you have to take the soft approach the whole morning and afternoon. That way, you're not going to rile things up, not going to start an argument, not to bring opposition. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving very fast. When they do that, you'll have the chance of getting your evening nightfall to meet people for business and money. These fast moving planets, you have to be careful that plans can be changed, so double check all that. These quick planets of money, they will benefit you if you meet people who can help you job wise or business wise. The trouble is, they may make you hasty and impatient as well. So don't show that. Try to stay calm. Try to tell yourself to pace along and not to be too pushy. These aggressive planets from the morning won't disappear. One or two of them will come to the evening nightfall. They'll make you angry very quickly. They'll set you up with words which are very sharp. Stop that. Tell yourself you have to take the soft approach evening nightfall or you're not going to go anywhere. Stay home. Monday the 19th, for you coming from Cancer, is a much better morning and afternoon. And the chances of you saying something which is wonderful to make you popular, to make you seen as to be very clever, and your level of communication will be great as well. So you are very popular in the morning, afternoon. Reach out. Reach out to people who can help you job wise, business wise, money wise. Go for that romance that you want. Chase for it. Have lunch with somebody who's going to benefit you a great, great deal. Evening and nightfall. You have to be careful that you are not on the same wavelength as people. You have to be careful what you say may not be agreeable, and you may not agreeable with people what they say. So be friendly, take the middle path. Try to arrange this evening and nightfall so you don't have any clashes with people. These are planets that want to put a wedge between you and other people. So be agreeable, show appreciation, you'll conquer this planet's evening nightfall. A lot of planners of internet are there in the whole day. So go to the internet, you'll benefit one way or another. Tuesday the 20th, here comes 24 hours of wonderful good luck. Morning and afternoon, your level of imagination will be very high. Your tendency to say the right thing and do the right thing magnificently seen. And you're going to be ever so lucky. The planets of romance are there, so go chasing for the romance. Somebody you know from your past may connect with you. Somebody you have lunch with may just spark off the interest. You will meet people who can help you money wise, job wise, business wise. So reach out in the morning, afternoon. You're bound to do something good for yourself. Evening and nightfall also very lucky. Now you may be talking about travel or you may be planning about relocation to another country. You will have the chance to have a good time. I hear music in the air. And I also see wonderful enjoyment in the evening nightfall. The wonderful planets of morning afternoon will also join you in the evening nightfall. And romance can be found very nicely if that's what you want. Wednesday, the 21st, very powerful planets are seen morning afternoon. Power be to you, they say. And so they help you to exaggerate all that expansion you want, all that growth you want, all that planning big you want, whether job or whether business. So you have to be busy and meet and talk to people who can help you better your job, better your business, and you'll find it is possible. Talk about your plans, send emails, send messages, ask favors. Something good must happen for you on the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall planets move very slow, and I call them gloomy planets because they are gloomy. They don't want you to be happy because they are not happy. And so, what you do, you either don't go out at all. If you have to be out, plans already made. Tell yourself, choose company very carefully and don't be too expectant of anything. Do your obligation, be where you have to be, go home early would be better. And if you meet people from your past you don't like, move away quickly. Thursday, the 22nd, very fast planets are seen. Even before you leave home, going to work or going to your business station, you're going to have accidents if you're not careful. And these morning and afternoon planets, and they make you very offensive, which means you can say and do things people may not like to hear. So try to behave in a traditional value, showing respect to your people you work with, people you work for, and the people you do business with. Because these planets tend to make you the other way, have no respect, changing rules, not obeying rules. That's no good. So you can conquer these planets by telling yourself again and again to be more traditional in some way or another. Show respect. Evening nightfall. For you now, these are really nasty planets. This time, I really wouldn't like you to be out and about in the evening nightfall period because a clash between somebody or another, an accident. Accidents can be verbal, they can be emotional, they can be physical. And things are going to go wrong very, very quickly and unexpectedly because the morning and afternoon fast planets will also be there in the evening nightfall. And already the planets of the evening nightfall are the planets of anger. They make you angry or somebody else angry one way or another. Is going to be an angry, bad situation in evening nightfall. So awareness will help you. So you take the soft approach. You don't rile up anybody. And if somebody else does that, good luck to them. So you be careful. Remain very polite evening and nightfall if you have to be out. Friday the 23rd, a very fast moving day. These fast moving planets can make you say the wrong thing and make mistakes. So slow down your activity in your brain. Slow down your actions. Count to five before you say anything or do anything. Very important. You'll conquer these planets, and they'll have to slow down. That's how we do it. So slow them down, and you'll have the chance to correct anything you say and do before you even say and do it. That's the way to do it. And drive slowly because these planets put a lot of stress on you simply because you have so much to do in so short a time. That's how the stress builds up in morning and afternoon. I like your evening nightfall very much. Some of these wonderful planets will put an aura on you, making you very popular. And so you can be popular in communication, marketing skills, and all that. And you'll be able to find solutions where you couldn't find the morning, afternoon. So I like many good results taking place for you evening and nightfall. Be out and about with people you admire and people you look up to, and you'll brush off on you as well. Saturday, the 24th. Nothing wrong with the planets of Saturday, the 24th. It's just that they and you don't see eye to eye. You're not on the same wavelength. So never mind that. Just be agreeable. Just be acknowledging whatever others say. Be supportive. Be appreciative. You'll quieten these planets of disagreement and you'll have a much, much better chance, whether work wise, business wise, holiday wise, if it's a holiday for you, Saturday 24th morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, much, much better. In fact, wonderful. So the evening and nightfall planets will give you all the charm that you have, all the opportunities you want in every area of your life, be the love situation, the family situation, be the job, business enhancement. You're going to meet people who are going to be endearing to you. And these people will give you plenty of uptake, which means plenty of good results in meeting them. So be out and about. Be materialistically driven. Go get what you want, in other words, and you will get that very nicely evening and nightfall period. Some of these morning planets where you don't see eye to eye with them, they'll be there too in the evening nightfall. So once in a while you'll meet somebody that says something and you don't like. Take it with a pinch of salt. Don't spoil the evening because of that. Don't be oversensitive. Now this 90-minute session. Yes, your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions, on and on with the energies. And what about formulating your own personal lucky lottery? And what about that wonderful way of connecting with your soul? Some call it the spirit, some call it the guide. I like to call it the soul. It's there. And when you can connect it, you will be like people who are so magnificently different in the world. What they have been able to conquer, what they have been able to do is beyond imagination. They couldn't do it unless they have connected to the soul they have and done the right things to excite the soul to work with them. And I'll show you all that. And to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you the formula. And then you'll be excited to know how to go about doing it using your energies and involving your soul as well. That's all about lotteries. So here's my email again. And send me that email. Remember, all this 90-minute session will cost you is only USD $50. And let's get on with it. Give yourself a chance to become different in the world. Time passes by. Do it while you're still young, I say. So I look forward to a connection with you one day. Until then, I wish you a good week. Goodbye.